Straight from the TMZ newsroom, your boy, the chosen one, and Evan.
What up? It's the Hollywood Beatdown. What's going on?
Rosenblum.
Happy summer, everybody.
I know. How was the holiday?
It was great, man.
Great.
Fireworks was going crazy.
Speaking of fireworks, we got some fireworks on the show today.
That's right. Ronda Rousey is in the UFC Hall of Fame. She was inducted on Thursday, and some people got a problem with this because they're saying, some people are saying it's too soon.
Yeah.
That she hasn't waited enough time, that she went out, lost her last 2 fights, and that she doesn't deserve to be rushed into the Hall of Fame right away. I want to know your thoughts on this.
My thoughts is, I got a pretty clear thought. Ronda Rousey, in my opinion, is being positioned in the Hall of Fame this quickly because it helps boost her.
Yeah.
So she's doing film, now she's producing.
Yeah.
Now she's sitting on a Twizzler commercial, smashing Twizzlers like a little kid.
True.
You know, so I think it helps her push her forward and make people kind of forget about those last 2 L's she took.
But look, in the NFL and the NBA, in Major League Baseball, you don't even become eligible to make the Hall of Fame until 5 years after you're done.
They gonna
playing.
hate when they have to put me in there.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna have no choice.
Yeah, I mean, you've had what, 3 title defenses?
3 title defenses, about to swoop up Queefington.
Yeah, you'll probably be in the Hall of Fame.
There's no problem.
Yeah, you'll definitely be in the
I
Hall
have
of Fame.
to. You can't have guys that have never won a UFC title be in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
People with 1 or no title defenses be in the Hall of Fame.
But do you think that that UFC should make its fighters wait a certain amount of time before they go in the Hall of Fame?
She's gonna go in. I mean, let's be clear. She whooped a lot of ass.
Yeah.
She did take 2 pretty nasty lumps her last 2 fights.
Right.
But that doesn't take away what she did for the sport.
Right.
She built not only just the women's division, they would have never brought the women's division in the UFC had it not been for Ronda Rousey.
Right.
And then on top of that, she got everybody to pay attention. Not just to the females, but to the entire organization. Yeah. So she's earned her key. She was a dominant champion. She was ferocious. At one point, we thought she was going to be unstoppable. I couldn't fathom the thought of another female beating her. I didn't think another female was world class in 2 sports.
So I want to play a game with you called Hall of Fame or Not.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
You about to somebody gonna be mad today. Okay. Sorry, guys.
All right, here we go. Conor McGregor, Hall of Fame or no?
Yeah.
Nate Diaz, Hall of Fame?
No.
No. Nick Diaz?
Nick Diaz, I'm about to say yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Michael Bisping?
Yeah.
You put him in the Hall of Fame?
I got to put him in the Hall of Fame.
John Jones?
100% yes.
100%.
John Jones might be the best fighter we've ever seen.
But all the steroid stuff, you still put him in?
I think your outside behavior should affect your ability to make money, and you should have to take a spanking on the hand and sit down from sometimes, but it shouldn't eliminate you or forfeit your ability to be in the Hall of Fame.
And finally, Brock Lesnar.
Man, you almost have to. My category would be if you're a world champion.
Right.
If you're a world champion, you think about the Hall of Fame, these are the greats. Very few people will ever be a world champion.
Right.
So if you're a world champion and you defended your belt once or twice, you automatically got to go in there.
Okay.
And I say that because there's certain people that are inducted and they've never won a world title.
Right.
So you can't have them in the Hall of Fame and not someone that won a world title.
Right.
Also, what you brought to the sport. You had this mystique and everybody want to watch you and all these pay-per-views. That's why I say Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz won the Strikeforce title.
Right.
You know, he had some crazy fights in the UFC, and he became one of the original bad boys of our generation.
But Nate Diaz, no.
Nate Diaz, I think his Hall of Fame is the 10 M's he made when he was fighting Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
He's on a bubble.
Yeah.
If he come back and smash 2 people, then I'll give him the nod.
All right, so we'll reconsider Nate Diaz.
Yeah, if he come back and smash 2 guys, I'll bite those words up.
Yeah. All right, this is a great segment. It's time for You Tough, Huh? Starring Matt Serra, another UFC Hall of Famer, just got inducted this week.
Yeah.
This video was great. So the night before he was inducted, he was at the Red Rock Casino in Las Vegas, hanging out with his family on July 4th. When he was at the cafe.
That's the Rizzo's joint.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm gonna act like we cool. That's Zoe's joint. He over there at Zoe's joint chilling out the Red Rock. Yeah.
He is sitting in the Grand Cafe at night, and this guy who Matt claims is being drunk and abusive toward waiters and wait staff, like screaming at them, stuff like that.
Verbally abusive.
Verbally abusive, and it seemed like there was a physical component because Matt got up and took the guy down to the ground and just single-handedly detained this guy while the guy screams at Matt Serra, "I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna kick your ass."
You know Matt Serra's father was a law enforcement.
I did not know that.
So he has that detaining technique on
Yeah.
lock.
Well, watch this and tell me what you think.
Now he got him in the teabag position, mounts, his shirt's over his face. Matt Serra, you are a bully. And he is loud because you know Matt Serra can break his arm at any point.
Yeah. He said, who is this guy?
A world champion.
Just call him daddy.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He said, call me daddy.
No, I said he should say, call me daddy.
He said, are you ready to control him? I love Matt Serra's voice. He got a high-pitched voice. And you sunburned.
How great is that video?
Hey, Matt Serra, hey, we had the Nipsey Hall off last week. And now we got the Matt Serra attempted teabag. he didn't drop it.
I was going to call it
the Serra. He didn't drop it.
The Serra straddle, but the attempted teabag is way better.
Attempted teabag by Matt Serra.
That's pretty good.
Congrats to him being inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. All right, we're going to do a little twist on punch in the face, pat on the back today. I'm going to give you a topic. You're going to tell me if they get a pat or a punch.
Got it.
Okay? Chris Brown just got a brand new car. It's a bulletproof SUV he bought for $350,000. It's called the Rezvani Tank, and it's a game changer, man. It looks like the Batmobile.
Is this the one with too many wheels on her?
No, it's cool though.
You've been hanging around with Dan Bilzerian too long.
Yeah, it can leave smoke screens. It's got thermal night vision. It's got electric door handles to shock approaching intruders. It can deploy defensive spike strips. I mean, this thing is amazing.
Electric door handles, defensive spike strips.
Yeah.
Where'd you fit? You got smoke in the city?
It's all street legal.
That's what you get for hanging out with Suge Knight. Now you got to have some crazy old Batmobile.
You pat him in the back for this, or you punch him in the face?
To be honest, in the past, Chris has been the one with the temper, so I don't know why he's bubbling himself.
He's trying to be smart, just trying to protect himself. You don't want to be a victim.
But he ain't the one that's been attacking people.
No.
I
would pat him up. Personally,
I would pat
him on the back for this one. Be safe, protect yourself at all times.
If you want to blow $350,000 on a Batmobile to make him feel safe, then
do it. Here's another one for you, right? Punch in the face or pat on the back. They're doing a Kimbo Slice movie, and Winston Duke, who was in Black Panther, is rumored to be playing Kimbo Slice. You like this? You hate this? How do you feel?
I loved him in Black Panther, and number one, Kimbo Slice was the homie.
Yeah?
So the fact that
you were tired with Kimbo Slice?
I was cool with him, yeah. He's been on my gym in St. Louis, been with my family.
Nice guy?
Very nice guy. Him and Icy Mike, which was his manager at the time, even his son, everybody's super nice. He's very intelligent. A lot of people don't know that. He was helping build websites and went to school with crazy academics. So a lot of people see him as this street fighter guy, but he's such a gentle dude. My kids love him.
More to the story.
It's way more to
should
the
be
story.
interesting.
It should be very interesting.
What's your best Kimbo Slice story?
My best Kimbo Slice story, let me see. He came to my gym, and we was in St. Louis, and you see Kimbo Slice, got that big afro minus the top part, beard crazy, but he's just so nice and thankful. Like, my kids walked up to him, and they just started pulling his beard.
Oh, really?
And they just started talking to him. I would be kind of freaked out if I was a kid. Yeah. This big old super jack black guy with his crazy beard, crazy necklaces, but they just drew to him like a magnet. Yeah. So they just tells you that his heart was pure because kids don't know any better.
Yeah, that's kind of racist, by the way.
It can't be racist because I'm black. When you going to drop the M-bomb?
I'm never. That's never.
Let's get our ratings up, man. Ready? One, two.
No. All right, that's going to do it for us here today, man. I hope you have a great summer.
Next week, we're going to get him to drop the M-bomb.
No.
And while you're right here on the pre-M-bomb show, go down and subscribe to TMZ Sports. If you're on Facebook, slide over to YouTube and subscribe to TMZ Sports.
We're close to 400,000 subscribers. I told you I'll buy you dinner.
We out here.
I'll buy you dinner. I'll see you next week.